2022, you made a big splash. Everybody started knowing who you were, so on and so forth. It started off a little bumpy. You had that little bit of controversy with Nick Walker, but then you kind of redeemed yourself, and I think
I'm really enjoying Uncle John videos with eating my snack. What's up guys, what's going on? You back again with me in my YouTube channel John Sagal in the bodybuilding news session. Shout out to Uncle John, finally he got the new episode and interview not Brad Wilkin, I mean Martin Fitzwater. Okay, I'm really enjoying guys from the first beginning in the video until the end, man. And I'm at the same time enjoying my snack because man, I'm really enjoyed because Uncle John always bringing the good topic conversation that we need to hear and that we want to hear. And the questions from Uncle John is really what the most people like me want to ask him. In this video, Uncle John asking Martin Fitzwater about his rivalry or his beef with Nick Walker, and finally Martin opens up about what's going on with him, with Nick Walker, and what his opinion for his rivalry or his beef back in the day with Nick Walker. Okay, before we go jump up into it, please click the bell button, ring that bell guys, subscribe, and subscribe also to Uncle John's Serious and Silliness YouTube channel.
do you mind me asking what happened between you and Nick, or you'd rather not talk about that?
I mean, man, Nick and I have had a past of just bodybuilding and competing against each other. Making little remarks back and forth. We've never really gotten along. And it's really more than anything, it's probably personality traits, man. I'm a small town guy from the middle of nowhere, and Nick's a city kid from Jersey.
Right.
It just, our personalities don't really link up, and we would probably never be friends in 99% of situations, whether it's bodybuilding or not.
I'm sure I believe that because Martin Fitzwater and Nick Walker never have relationship anything before. Okay, I believe they never meet. Well, of course they never been meet. Okay, maybe just for competing, maybe just on stage, maybe just at show that this both guy is really doing. But in the normal days, okay, they both never met and they both never know what's connect the personality like a Martin Fitzwater. Martin Fitzwater never know what's the attitude of Nick Walker. He's never know Nick Walker is really confident for himself. Never know because they never meet and they never have some conversation before. For you guys who don't know about the beef or the issue that Martin Fitzwater and Nick Walker have, it's come from official Instagram of Martin Fitzwater when Martin Fitzwater posted about his doing posing with Guy Cisterino, and Walker commented on Martin Fitzwater official Instagram said Guy Cisterino legs are bigger. That's come from Nick Walker, and Martin Fitzwater feel like Nick Walker is just talking trash and put down Martin Fitzwater. But it's not really necessary from Nick Walker to put down Martin Fitzwater, and it just miss conversation and miss that Martin Fitzwater take it from Nick Walker.
He's just not my cup of tea, and that's fine, right?
Yeah.
People like to make it a big deal because we both have potential in this sport, and obviously Nick is way beyond me, and so I think the thing that people really made a big deal about is that at one point in time, Nick and I were neck and neck. So I still feel that way. I still have competitiveness against him. Now he's made a big leap up, and people don't see us in the same league, and that's fine.
He's realized that Nick Walker as a top tier competitors. Not so many fans really compare him attentiveness for Nick Walker, but yeah, I think it's good for Martin Fitzwater for push himself to get to the maximum that he can bring in. Martin Fitzwater, it could be more competitiveness. I could be said maybe he could be in the top 10 for Mr. Olympia as a competitiveness. So just doing more and more and just working hard. And I believe Martin Fitzwater is really working hard, especially he said he working with Branch Warren, right? And work and train with Branch Warren, it's not really easy way. It's not a really a joke, man. I mean, like, if you train with Branch, you just have two options: you still live if you're lucky, or you dead in the place.
But the comment thing, man, that was completely blown out of proportion. I never meant it in any way, shape, or form like how it got taken. I could have made a comment and said something about his waist or something that would have been just as rude, and people wouldn't have made as big a deal about it. And I totally should have. It was wrong. I totally admit that, and it was complete BS on my end. I was in Sweden. I'd been on 2 weeks of travel and on low sleep, and I just blew up. And honestly, like, that's no excuse. You hold yourself as a professional. But I suffered the consequences. I lost the sponsorship because of it. I'm sure I lost lots of fans because of it. And that's fine. Like I said, I fully accept the responsibility of it.
Yeah, I'm already done making some videos about Nick Walker beefing with Martin Fitzwater, and Martin Fitzwater really admit that what he's saying about Nick Walker it's really wrong. Yeah, like we all know Nick Walker when he was in the off season, Nick Walker is really getting too big, and of course when he take the doses is really no joke. If we're talking about the higher doses that Nick Walker take it, and Martin Fitzwater really blown out of his mind, and the way he said and making some statement and commented for replaying Nick Walker is really hurt all of the fans feeling, and especially with Nick Walker feelings, right? I don't wanna get into the deep. Okay, you can watch my videos on Nick Walker beefing with Martin Fitzwater, but he already apologized, and Martin Fitzwater already admit that what he's saying and what he's commented it's wrong. So for all of the fans, you all don't need to making some this situation it's back again, it's hot again. It's not really the beefing that we can always bringing up, because it's already past.
Now that being said, all the respect to Nick. I don't wish any bad upon him or anyone in bodybuilding for that matter. I want to see the sport be super successful more than anything in the world. So Nick is a great part of growing it. We all have to do our part in growing it. If a rivalry comes between us, I want it to be about the bodybuilding stage, not anything outside of that.
Right.
So that part, I hate that it got taken.
So yeah, guys, that's look like the clarification from Martin Fitzwater about his beefing with Nick Walker, and he said he doing wrong, and he admit and he apologized. So really happy and really glad that we see the peace between bodybuilding world, okay, especially between Nick Walker and Martin Fitzwater, because that's what we want to see, okay, peace in our beautiful world bodybuilding. And rivalry it's okay, but for the personality it's not really, you have to be take it into your heart and make it some bad situation with your personality, because just have the rivalry for bodybuilding and not personality. Thank you so much guys for watching. That's the bodybuilding podcast featuring Uncle John, Serious and Silliness. Thank you so much Uncle John for allow me and give me permission for featuring your videos for in your YouTube channel. And guys, subscribe to Serious and Silliness YouTube channel, Uncle John, because if you're looking for the top tier or legend in the bodybuilding world, okay, you can watch and go to Serious and Silliness YouTube channel, because Uncle John already have some interview with all of them, okay? So go watch and go subscribe, guys. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys later. May God bless you all.